focused march to the ring.
It's like he's already decided how this night is going to end. The question is only how dirty he'll need to get in order to make it happen.
One of the UK's best exports.
In this underground match, thieves are guaranteed to get fit.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout. TK.
The following is
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only paths to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right. For some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare.
Front face lock applied, hoisted up into a vertical suplex position. Suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Devastating stomp.
German suplex. Bate cuts him off.
Ducks out of harm's way.
And what's really the key to success in an underground match?
Fighting without hesitation or reservation, man. You gotta forget about playing nice. You gotta get yourself into more of a savage mindset.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
This is Bate's perseverance getting tested.
The Shining Wizard.
Double knees direct to the face.
Uh-oh.
And Tyler evaded that.
Michinoku driver straight down.
Brutality.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand.
He's able to dodge that one.
Nice kick to the leg there. Oh, ducks.
But the second attempt connects.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Get a big boot. Effective counter. Bate might be able to start mounting something here.
Bate was being tested, but shows the resiliency to battle back.
Avoided any damage there.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
A frenzy of strikes being unleashed.
Oh, big discus lariat.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Tyler has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Turns it around.
Just a battering strike. Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
German suplex. German suplex. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Every bit of offense he's throwing is hitting harder and harder.
Suplex. One strong attack after another.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown. side, and this is just next-level brutality. With the exclamation point.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
And Bates is seeking salvation.
Bate cuts him off.
Excellent opportunity for Bates to shift the momentum.
The U-turn Tyler needed in this match could have been that right there. But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
Super kick.
Good night.
This could be it.
This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, Eli Edwards.
Tried to see if someone else could handle your matches, but no one else wants to. Lucky me.
Give me another match. Like the good...
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eli Edwards. Here is your winner, Eli Edwards.
I'm not sure what point you're trying to prove, but here's an opportunity to do it.
I don't want to talk to you any longer than I have to. So give me a better match. Now.
It's a man.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Calculating the next move here. East River crossing.
Goodness. Standing moonsault on the mark.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Running knee lift. And Berto's confidence has to be rocked after that.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Shifter out again.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Oh, super kick to the jaw.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors. I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Off the ropes, code breaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
From the top, all the way
that hurt. I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. And he tosses him back in now. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
What's he in for?
The torque on that suplex.
And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
But Berto cannot let this...
Taking flight. Blocked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Running Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Last shot on the mark. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Eli Edwards.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many...
They don't pay me enough to have to deal with you. Take this match or leave it.
I don't want to talk to you any longer than I have to. So give me...
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis! your winner, Eli Edwards.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the man who's been terrorizing. R-Truth is here to stop the Archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up?
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Truth caught by surprise. Back into the ring now.
Oh, man. Wow, look at this barrage of offense, and capped off with a lariat. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Razor's edge.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
R-Truth with a nice reversal. Thunderous. And here's a cover. And he doesn't stay down for long. That's too early for that. The Archetype wants to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight. In a string of what feels... Wait! And kicks out before the count.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
Running knee lift.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Michinoku driver with authority.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Truth caught by surprise.
Dishing out a good hiding now. And
Capped off with a clothesline. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
What's he thinking here?
Playing it with that DDT.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Evades the attack.
And a lariat. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian destroyer.
R-Truth got caught with all of it. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
we're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores needs a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world.
Yeet.
Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors.
Yeet.
This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States Champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jey's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the Archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following is scheduled for one fall Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Clearly, the Archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The Archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event Jey Uso!
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the Archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Jey Uso can yeet his way to victory here.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores is pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Devastating cranial impact with that move. Effectively targeting the arm. Wow!
And that failed to hit the mark. Quick evasion from him there.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Sharp elbow.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Jey is having trouble fighting back.
Jumping DDT. My. Ooh. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Crash landing.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Launching. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. I don't know if Jey Uso can... stand much more of this. Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the Archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called Archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jay won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
It's time for the Archetype to pay for their sins.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
We're about to find out if revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Fall Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Driving the knee between the ribs.
Exiting the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
Heading back into the ring, here comes Jey. And look at from the back suplex.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Response to Jey's offense.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel. Jey avoids the offense.
Kick to the leg, looking to turn out the lights. Nobody home,
but catches the super kick.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
Well-placed super kick. Pin attack by the champion. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
Jey Uso headed to ringside one more time.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Lands the elbow. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He may end up regretting pulling out this ladder at some point.
And he turned it around.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. Oh, real super kick.
From behind, nasty. Double stomp to the legs.
Oh, vicious stomp connecting.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. No, but what a super kick. Wow, what a kick. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Inserting himself into the match. The pin for the championship. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
He just saved himself there.
Running knee lift.
Loud shot on the mark. Gets driven into the... Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold.
Sunrise, good night! Impactful offense like this is how you create opportunities. This could be what the challenger was looking for.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
And staying with it into the cover.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
German suplex. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming. Good Lord. Taking flight from ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Looking to go up high. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Getting the knees up just in time.
That'll fillet your chest.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Can Jey Uso withstand this surge?
Propelled into the table.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Opportunity now for Jey to capture some momentum.
This could be his chance to rally.
Oh, he fights Jay back.
Oh, my goodness. That's it. Table's broken in half. The cover. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Eli Edwards.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed. Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me? No?
I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
Perfect? Are you forgetting you lost to Jey Uso? Ultimately, I fixed things with what I did, but your performance that night was embarrassing.
But you won tonight. You're still hung up on that?
Every detail matters. Get your act together, or this whole arrangement, your opportunity to be a part of my comeback, it's over.
Understood.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions.
Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Bron Breakker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Bron Breakker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Hector and I are friends. He's the only one who's supported my comeback no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room, or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Braun Breaker. So Hector will do anything I ask of him, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Akira Tozawa or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Yours.
That's not up to my championship standards. Give me a better option. Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel. I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Now this just went from a match to a fight.
The focused ferocity of Ilya Dragunov is really on another level. As a fan, you have to love it. And as Dragunov's opponent, you have to fear it.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Well, whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
Once admired, now feared, the Archetype.
The Archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
Everybody's waiting to see how far he's willing to go.
Introducing the
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. Oh, big shot before the bell.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, going after the horn, just like that.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
Deep arm drag.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, Michinoku driver. Hit hard and straight into the pin. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Drop kick. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov's being systematically worked on.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
The man's on fire now, and you can't put him out. You just can't.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Another crossbody to follow. 2. No, kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Flying. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Oh, and he stops that offense. And now gets tossed into the ring. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
A little sizzle before the stake.
Mistiming with that springboard. Ilya Dragunov.
Springboard misses the target.
Last shot on the mark. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner,
Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning.
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy. One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States Championship, is on the line here tonight.
Adding your name to the list of U.S. champions is something everyone in WWE hopes for, but only few can obtain. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Oh, straight into the ring post. He saw that one coming. Nakamura formulating a move.
Strong suplex.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
German suplex.
Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard. Major stomp to the chest.
Michinoku driver. With the lariat. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
This is a good job of keeping Nakamura in check.
Both knees into the face. Shining Wizard. A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. Strikes with a kick.
Kick connects. But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Firm control.
Big boot! The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Shinsuke needs to reassert himself back into this match.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Finds the answer for Nakamura.
So precise with the super kick. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping.
And here we go. Oh, look into the armbar. And here we go. Oh, look into the armbar. Gotta find a way quick out of the cross arm breaker. Shifting the weight. Fighting out. Reversal from Nakamura.
Oh, bad land.
headed out of the ring now.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna take that top wrist lock, and it's locked in tight. Oh, baby. Gonna fight out with some...
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection.
Ooh.
Debilitating blow to the neck here.
Caught with a clothesline.
Just like that, Shinsuke evades.
Look at this. This can't be good. Power slam. Running knee lift. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Bicycle knee strike.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
I'm really not sure why there's a stop sign under there, but they grabbed it.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Kick right to the midsection.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
And he fends off the attack. Distant lariat. With the steel.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh! He's making his way to ringside now. Catches the leg.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Opponent dropped. Kinshasa. Are we about to see a title change here?
Nakamura taking a look under the ring now.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then
following up with a discus lariat.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Oh, man. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Dropped with a discus clothesline. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade. And what a hell of a combination we just saw. Boom! One step ahead there. Shinsuke looking to get back into this.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
Nakamura timed that one well.
Man head drop and a lariat.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
This is his moment, and he is seizing it.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Kinshasa! The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Impressive awareness from him. Insult and injury. brutal combination.
Sharp elbow. Knee driven right through the face and again.
And a vicious-looking armbar stretch applied.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Nakamura showing off his patented strong style.
Shinsuke showing that edge. That ruthless aggression.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans. Oh, here we go.
These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create.
This could be it.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Eli
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his...
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Yours.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Rey Fenix has arrived. Fenix is such an impressive athlete and competitor, an aerial artist who lives up to his namesake and soars through the sky.
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
It's still strange to see the Archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath him.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how this...
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix! And his opponent.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Oh, go in right after it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be fierce. That US title has earned a real shine in recent years. It's not just a stepping stone to bigger things. It's an achievement worth pursuing in and of itself. Uppercut right on target.
Oh, that gets reversed on Ray. Oh, look at the kick. Stop. Knee to the face.
Oh, big discus lariat.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Springboard to the lung blower. Followed up with the pin attempt.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. He's headed to the top now. From the top. Oh, what a counter. Knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh.
Thunderous clothesline.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Kick to the gut. Little stomp down. Oh, knee smash. Oh, discus lariat.
Last shot on the mark. Into the pinfall for the victory. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Eli Edwards.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off.
Somehow you keep winning. Ugh.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is full. Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sport.
The only United States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me. This United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Razor's edge.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Chad has to turn this around and quick.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He connects with a counter.
Things are heading ringside now.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Dodges out of the way.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission locked in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Boom.
And you might be biased, but I have to ask. Who has the bigger advantage in an underground match? A striker or a grappler?
No biases here. This is not a simple either-or question. The biggest key is to be adaptable. Switch your discipline when the moment calls for it.
Fends it off. Good counter.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Boom. Whoa, whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble. Kick to the leg. Oh, stop the kick.
Return fire from Gable.
A counter. Answered by another counter. Good kick to the good stone. Knee smash.
And capped off with a lariat. Boom. Michinoku driver.
Huge super kick right on target.
He answers right back. Got them off their feet here. Down. So loud that hurt. Gable on the receiving end.
Could be seconds away from seeing Gable fall.
This could be it. Coming from behind. Backstabber. Will the champ make that pay off?
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
You saw the original. The director's cut. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, he's going to wrench that arm just a little bit. Oh, going to feel a lot of pain right here. I'm talking about, oh, wait a minute. Big shots. Big shots.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
Has them.
Chad dodges that attack.
Stops the kick. Lands and ends it out of nowhere.
You can tell that blow to the head really rocked him.
And another stiff shot to the head here. And there's another focused attack to his head. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post. Gable making his way out of the ring again. Oh, he cuts it off. Wow, look at this barrage of offense. Oh, discus lariat.
You gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them.
Serious impact with the barricade.
In a big boot. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to devise a new plan here.
This could be it. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Bang! This whole building is shaking. Matches like this are what it's all about. This could be it. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Eli Edwards.
A win
This one makes it easy.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
It's the United States champion looking to continue dominance. Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the archetype...
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco.
45 years of history behind that. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Goodbye, amigo. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
Double stomp to the legs.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg. Clothesline! Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy Uso is being worked on heavily. Propping him up in the corner. Oh, nasty kick to the face. Boom. Oh!
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
SmackDown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Kick to the leg. Drop the kick.
Caught them on the other side. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso has to trust his instincts at this point.
Oh, man.
Kick lands.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event, Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it! We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me the match, and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldis has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 422 pounds, Eli Edwards and Hector
The Archetype and Hector Flores are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside that steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget...
The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jey the Usos.
The Usos look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired the last couple of months.
The Archetype crossed the line. Taking his title wasn't enough. Tonight, the Usos are really going to make him and his minion pay.
We are this close to seeing four men tear each other apart.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed.
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that. The kick in the gut, Stone.
Some bit of defense on his part there.
Boom! Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Oh, that's double axe handle.
Jimmy saw it coming. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Knee strike connects. Uh-oh. Flashback.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Powerbomb. And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
That's a bummer return fight to the moon, man.
Oh, man. Boom, what impact. Here we go.
Now a volley of shots going their way.
Discus lariat.
Looks like he's calling for the cage door to be opened. He better be quick about it.
Lifted way up. Oh, atomic drop. Counter. He knew just what to do. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
felt that one.
Jey Uso certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Pinfall drop kick. Well measured there.
Corey, that was a shining wizard. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Jey Uso moved up at the right time.
From the middle row. Whoa! Scissors whip. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's able to sidestep out of it.
Dragon screw. The head scissor takedown. Jey puts a stop to that.
Big pull there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Oh, costly error there.
Here we go. Infinite DDT. Lights out. His body has to be racked with pain.
The steel cage is meant for the most heat.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Kane Destroyer.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's ult here. It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Oh, knees right to the jaw.
Good defense from him.
Boom. Dishing out a good hiding now. And
Discus lariat. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Running knee lift. Legs caught. Fights back with an enziguri. Taking into view now from the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
Battling at the top of the cage. A fall from there could be devastating. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Flores gets waylaid. Oh, faithful steel. Collapsing to the mat. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage. Uso turning around with a reversal.
Exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso.
Hoisted up high here. Samoan drop.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left.
Balancing on the top rope here.
And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Ooh, gotta be cautious here, man.
Looking for the right footing here.
A jumping DDT. My. Ooh. Taking off up the wall, the cage now. Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip will keep. Having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free. He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Here are your winners, Eli Edwards and Hector Flores.
The former Archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Uso.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Bron Breakker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Bronze finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. You had good intentions trying to help me reinvent myself, but I took it to a dark place. You dealt the first blow with the shovel, but the dirt was on my hands. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both. You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. that I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just two things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe. You beat one team one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat the Usos in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with the New Day? Maybe not. But we do have one. So what we are going to do is prove to you, Kofi, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his own house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. The New Day sees through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Xavier. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Just like you and Kofi did when you turned your backs on Big E.
Don't mention that name.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
No. Why did you? After what you did to Rikishi, people see the real you. Why hide it?
I'm not hiding anything, Roxanne. I made mistakes, and I'm trying to make up for them.
What mistake was that? Winning the United States Championship? Beating the Usos? You found your truth to get to where you are. Now you cling to the sad sack you used to be? You can't win like this.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Jacob?
You got a lot of guts walking through here without your punk-ass little partner.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
We past talking, Oos. You think you're gonna run up on my Uncle Rikishi in his house with a shovel and not end up with your wig split open? Nah. My cousins may have let you take a powder,
but I'll light you up right now.
Fatu. I'm sorry.
You? Huh? The hell you mean?
I mean, I was so focused on getting back to Braun and Heyman that I forgot what kind of man I am.
You assaulted my uncle. You cheated my cousins. The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, I saw that press conference, and Xavier Woods wasn't exactly wrong. After all you've done, this new leaf you've turned over seems questionable.
What I said in the press conference is true. I screwed up. I regret it. And I owe a lot of people apologies, including you. But those are just words. What you should judge are my actions.
You definitely sound more like the archetype I remember. And yes, your actions will define you. But there are a fair number of people in the locker room who won't forget what you've done.
I appreciate the heads up, but I know what I'm in for.
And your partner, Hector Flores? Is he ready for that kind of heat?
He can handle it.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in. And if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
Can't fault the Archetypes. Bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Unceremoniously dumped to the floor. And here he comes. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
DDT plants them. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Oh, what a kick. He counters with a great reversal. And he gets set back into the ring.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's Edge.
Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing. Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Inverted atomic drop into the lariat. Mounts their fallen opponent, and look at this. Vicious rights and lefts. And disrespect.
Ending in a stomp.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetypes' partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain.
Oh, driven down face first with that for the title.
The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
And what a throw!
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see.
Up high!
Splash! The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Put in the corner now.
Oh, he had Kofi scouted.
A frenzy of strikes being unleashed. And a lariat. Big strike in the corner. Walking the ropes. Adios, amigo.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold.
The Panama Sunrise Championship on the line. This could be it.
Enziguri to the floor. Michinoku driver. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Now, victory. A win.
Here is your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion, Eli Edwards.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where is his partner? Is he a handicap match champion? This is absurd.
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles!
I understand your frustration, I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules!
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room!
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit! I beat you!
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Classic Dusty finish.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity. And I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
My dad told me what you did, apologizing to him face to face.
He deserved the apology. So do you and Jimmy.
Saying sorry, don't take back what you did.
Nope. And I don't expect an invitation to the next Bloodline family cookout. But I mean what I said.
Damn, I think you do. All right, it's all good, Oos. For now, we end up across the ring from each other, you still got a book of receipts coming your way.
I'd expect nothing less.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This is the type of match comebacks are built on.
Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up? Solid match, but not right for me now. Got anything else? That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have?